In a quiet, serene pond surrounded by lush greenery and vibrant wildflowers lived a frog named Finn. This pond had been his home for as long as he could remember. The water was clear and cool, perfect for swimming and catching insects. Lily pads dotted the surface, providing resting spots for the pond's inhabitants. Despite the beauty of his home, Finn often felt lonely. He was smaller and less agile than the other frogs, which made him shy and hesitant to join their games and activities. While the others leapt gracefully from lily pad to lily pad, Finn struggled with his jumps and often found himself falling into the water. One day, as Finn sat on a large lily pad, watching the other frogs play, a new arrival caught his eye. A young frog named Lily had just moved to the pond. Unlike Finn, Lily was confident and adventurous, quickly making friends with the other frogs. She noticed Finn sitting alone and hopped over to him. "Hi, I'm Lily. Why aren't you playing with the others?" she asked with a friendly smile. Finn looked down, embarrassed. "I'm not very good at jumping, and I'm afraid they'll laugh at me," he admitted. Lily's smile softened. "Everyone has to start somewhere. I used to be scared too, but with practice and encouragement, I got better. Would you like to practice with me?" Finn hesitated but nodded. Maybe with Lily's help, he could finally overcome his fear and join the other frogs. The next morning, Finn and Lily met at a quiet part of the pond. Lily showed Finn some basic techniques for jumping and balancing on lily pads. She was patient, offering encouragement and advice whenever Finn struggled. "Remember, it's all about finding your rhythm and believing in yourself," Lily said. "Start with small jumps and work your way up." Finn took a deep breath and made his first attempt. His jump was awkward, and he landed with a splash, but Lily cheered him on. "That was a great first try. Let's keep going." With each jump, Finn felt a little more confident. Lily stayed by his side, offering support and celebrating his progress. Slowly but surely, Finn began to improve. He still had a long way to go, but for the first time, he felt hopeful. As the sun set, Finn and Lily sat on a lily pad, tired but happy. "Thank you, Lily. I couldn't have done it without you," Finn said, feeling a warmth in his heart that he hadn't felt in a long time. "You did it yourself, Finn. I just helped you see that you could," Lily replied with a smile. Over the next few weeks, Finn continued to practice with Lily. He grew stronger and more agile, and his confidence blossomed. The other frogs began to notice his progress and invited him to join their games. One day, as they were playing a jumping game, Finn saw another frog named Hopper struggling the way he once had. Hopper was new to the pond and seemed nervous and unsure of himself. Finn remembered how much Lily's support had meant to him and decided to help. "Hey, Hopper," Finn called out. "Would you like some help with your jumps? I was in the same position not long ago." Hopper looked surprised but grateful. "Really? That would be great. I didn't think anyone noticed." Finn and Lily worked together, teaching Hopper the techniques and offering encouragement. Hopper's confidence grew with each jump, just as Finn's had. It felt good to give back and help someone else, reinforcing the lesson that they were all stronger together. The pond community was buzzing with excitement about the upcoming Great Frog Race, an annual event where frogs of all ages competed in a series of jumping and swimming challenges. Finn had never participated before, but this year, with Lily and Hopper by his side, he felt ready. The day of the race dawned bright and sunny. Frogs from all over the pond gathered to watch and cheer on the participants. Finn, Lily, and Hopper lined up at the starting point, feeling a mix of nerves and excitement. As the race began, Finn focused on the techniques he had practiced. The jumps were challenging, but he felt a surge of confidence knowing Lily and Hopper were rooting for him. The swim portion was tough, but Finn pushed through, remembering all the encouragement he had received. The final stretch was the hardest. Finn felt his legs growing tired, but he saw Lily and Hopper ahead, cheering him on. "You can do it, Finn," they shouted. With one last burst of energy, Finn leapt across the finish line. He didn't come in first place, but he finished the race, a personal victory that filled him with pride. The other frogs gathered around, congratulating him and the other participants. For the first time, Finn felt truly part of the pond community. The Great Frog Race had been a turning point for Finn. He realized that support and encouragement could transform not only his life, but also the lives of those around him. He he continued to practice and play, always ready to lend a helping hand to any frog in need. In the weeks following the race, Finn, Lily, and Hopper became known as the support squad of the pond. They organized practice sessions for anyone who wanted to improve their skills and held regular games and activities to bring the community together. The three friends worked tirelessly to create an environment where every frog felt valued and included. One day, a young frog named Tilly approached the support squad with a shy smile. She had just moved to the pond and felt nervous about fitting in. "I've seen how you help everyone, and I was wondering if you could help me too?" she asked timidly. Finn smiled warmly. "Of course, Tilly. We're here to support each other. What would you like to work on?" "I want to get better at swimming," Tilly replied. "I get tired easily and can't keep up with the others." Lily and Hopper nodded in agreement. "We'll start with some basic techniques and build up your endurance," Hopper said. "Remember, it's all about patience and practice." Tilly joined their training sessions, and with each passing day, her confidence grew. Finn, Lily, and Hopper cheered her on, celebrating every small victory. Tilly's progress mirrored Finn's own journey, and he felt a deep sense of fulfillment in helping her. The community spirit in the pond flourished. More frogs began to join the practice sessions, and the bond between them strengthened. The pond had transformed from a place where Finn once felt lonely and insecure to a vibrant, supportive community. One evening, as the sun set over the tranquil waters, the support squad gathered on a large lily pad to reflect on their journey. The golden light bathed the pond in a warm glow, and the air was filled with the soft croaking of contented frogs. "We've come a long way," Lily said, looking at her friends with pride. "Our pond is stronger because we support each other." Hopper nodded. "It's amazing to see how much we can achieve when we work together and encourage one another." Finn felt a swell of emotion as he looked around at his friends and the thriving community they had helped create. "Thank you both for believing in me and helping me find my place here," he said, his voice filled with gratitude. Lily placed a reassuring hand on Finn's shoulder. "We're a team, Finn, and we always will be." As the moon rose and the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, Finn knew that the journey they had undertaken was just the beginning. The pond was now a place where every frog could thrive, supported by the love and encouragement of their friends. The lessons of compassion, patience, and unity had not only changed Finn's life, but had also created a lasting legacy of kindness in the community. With a smile, Finn looked out over the pond, knowing that they had created something truly special, a community where everyone felt valued, supported, and encouraged to be their best selves. And in that moment, surrounded by friends and the peaceful harmony of the pond, Finn felt a deep sense of belonging and purpose, ready to embrace whatever new adventures lay ahead.